Hey, 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 excuse me. It is Jamila McMallow, Life and Relationship Strategist with your Get Real and Heal moment for today. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the fact that I do not believe in do-overs, just do better. Hey girl, how you doing? So the fact is, it is so irritating to see people who have reached a certain age bracket and then decide that they want to try to relive an era or a decade of their life. And it's like, what are you doing? Why are you looking back? Why are you trying to relive that? You don't get a do-over. You just have to do better, okay? We all, make mistakes and decisions and things that, maybe we don't feel good about, that reflect the lack of maturity or the lack of wisdom that we may have had in our 20s, by the way, which seems to be the era everybody wants to try to relive or redo because they feel like physically they were at their best, but maybe when it came to their decisions and things, they didn't really make all the best choices. And like I said, that's because you had a lack of maturity, you had a lack of wisdom, a lack of knowledge, and it's okay. Okay. And ladies, if you're in your 20s, you actually won't know until you hit about 35 if you really made any life-changing mistakes. I mean, you might find out right away, but it could take you a little bit of time. Another way that you might be trying to have a do-over is in a relationship. Please do not go back and drag that man into your life, and that the relationship that ended for all the right toxic reasons because you're feeling lonely or and you don't want to be by yourself, and so you're trying to bring him back. No, and resurrect that nonsense. No, there are no do-overs. Just do better. Heal yourself. Allow yourself to elevate and grow and become the next level version of yourself and do better from there. Learn from that mistake and do better, okay? But stop looking back and trying to recreate and relive and redo. Come on, man, you're 40. You're not in your 20s anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. I personally feel like I couldn't be better. I'm way better as a woman in my own self-awareness in every single way than I was in my 20s. So if you don't feel that way about yourself, all that means is that you got a little bit more work to do. That's all that means is you got a little bit more work to do on yourself. That's all that means, okay? But listen, I'm going to just let you know right now, it's a lot of folks out here, like I said, trying to redo, recapture and whatever. And what I'm really wanting to emphasize to you tonight, ladies, is to stop the nonsense, okay? It could be as small as age-appropriate clothing or whatever. Stop trying to recapture something that's gone and celebrate where you are. Just do better. Heal, accept, celebrate, understand, hey, y'all popping on tonight. Heal, celebrate, and just understand that where you are is exactly where you need to be and grow from this point forward, okay? But yeah, there's no do-overs in life, okay? We make mistakes, we learn from them, and we move forward, and we go on. And I just want to encourage you to do that and to stop this whole thing of, like I said, just, I obviously for my business talk to all kinds of women. Not every person that I talk to becomes a client. And there are so many women who sometimes can get stuck in their story. They get stuck in their story and they look back and they feel like, I used to be this way, or I was so on it, or I was so this and I was so that. And the thing that I always say is so what? And no, you weren't. Okay. That was the best you did at that time in your life. But now it's time to graduate and move forward. You don't get to go back and bring that forward and act like, oh, this is the epitome. This was when I was at my best. No, it's not. Right now is where you're at your best and you grow from here. Just do better. Stop looking at the past and trying to relive it, recreate it, bring it forth, resurrect it, leave it where it is. That's in the past. Now, when I'm talking about the past, I'm not talking about the need to address perhaps some unhealed trauma, some unhealed emotional wounds, some limiting beliefs that were formed in childhood that are really holding you back and keeping you stuck. No, you absolutely need to deal with that stuff, okay? That is what you need to focus on from your past so that you can continue to move forward. But what I'm saying is let's not look back with nostalgia and act like everything was so hunky-dory and perfect and that you got everything right, and all of a sudden you just became a hot mess and now you don't know what you're doing. The reason why you keep looking back is because you're afraid to look forward, because you're just uncertain about the unknown, about what's coming. And what I'm saying to you is rather than fear it, embrace it. Look forward to it, because unlike in the past, when you were living out the stories that were based in your trauma, your limiting beliefs, etc., you now are in a position in your healed and whole state to go forward and start making decisions from a happy, healed, and whole place, and allow your life to take a trajectory you never would have gotten to or achieved had you not stopped and done your work on yourself. Okay? So that's my point. Self-awareness, maturity, wisdom, healing, all of that is what you have now. You didn't have it before. So it makes no sense to try to act like that was something that you need to try to bring forward and recreate. No, just do better. Okay? From where you are today, just do better. Because listen, I'm a firm believer, because I can speak on my own behalf, honey, and my clients, that women are like wine. We get finer with time if we're marinating in the right environment. And that is one of self-compassion, self-acceptance, self-love, and allowing yourself to reconnect with your feelings and emotions and getting out of an unhealthy relationship with your goals and with the way that you talk to yourself. Okay? So that's all I wanted to share with you really quick. Thank you for being here for this Get Real and Heal moment. Tell me what you thought about what I shared. Do you believe that you should be trying to do things over? Or do you believe in what I'm saying, which is no, don't do that. Just do better. Start here, today, now, in this moment, and go forward from here. Okay? So like I said, drop it in the comments, your thoughts. Thank you for watching live. And if you're watching the replay, thank you as well. If you don't want to drop your thought or your question in the comments, you are always welcome to DM me and share with me your thoughts or comments, or if you have a question. And also, if you yourself are a powerful, driven woman coach or business owner, and you would like to explore to a deeper and greater degree your own healing journey, and you would like some assistance with that, by all means, send me a DM. I am more than happy to talk to you about my 6-month one-on-one program or my year-long mastermind, which have been uniquely designed and crafted for women just like you and me. All right? So thank you so much for being here. You ladies, enjoy your evening, and I'll see you next time. Good night.